Estimated, most people are smaller than his fat ass.
Well, I think that's everything.
We did it, hun. We're really moved in.
It's a new beginning for us. Things are finally going to be good.
Do you really think it will be better for him?
They won't look for him here. We just need to make sure he doesn't attract any attention. Come on, let's see how he's doing.
Sweetie, hun, you all dressed?
Hey, Champ, how do you like your new room? I know it's a big change for all of us, but, son, do you remember why we moved to this quiet little mountain town? He doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember at all.
That's good he doesn't remember.
Sweetie, we want you to have lots of fun here. Why don't you go out and make some friends?
Right, get outside and play, son, like normal kids.
We've got some money for you on the kitchen counter, sweetie. Just be back before it gets dark.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, we love you too.
Emotional responses and conversations because you were willing to stoop to the lowest of the low by attacking people's loved ones in order to get them. But know this, all you're doing is getting a reaction out of me to address how despicable you truly are. But in the end, understand that when you're fat on your desk and you don't want to roll around it because you don't want everybody to see how rotund you are, no, everything about my life is better than yours. I've never said this about anybody else, and I never will. You've lost. I'm better than you. God damn, bro. Don't be excessive. Everybody knows it. And you looked so pathetic, it had me wondering, really, he must be in really dire straits. So I decided to do something about that. No fucking.
Zesty, creamy, perfect for pizza. It's Domino's new slice sauce. Grab one tonight and get dipping already.
Nice studio. Something you can't afford. Somewhere along the way, you know what I'm contemplating doing, Jason? I haven't made a decision yet. But I'm thinking about starting a GoFundMe account for you.
No way.
Because clearly you're that desperate. That's why you talk about me so much. Look at your numbers when you're talking about me, and look at your numbers when you don't. I keep you relevant. That's the worstest of it all. Fat bastard lock.
Oh my god. Niggas is out of control, bro. This nigga has a fucking garbage. Bro, come on, bro. A pile of garbage behind this shit. Niggas got AI and start going crazy with it. Hey, oh, man. This shit is so petty. This obviously is not real.
The title of the GoFundMe. Fat bastard lock.
First,
You're a dog. I guess for you, my brother. Contrary to what you're willing to tell Blaze Media, used to do that.
oh, shit. Damn, bro. You used to go to the strip club. You used to, hey, you pushing all that Christianity talk. You know all that. You used to go to the strippy. Alright, well, shit. I see what you're doing. Shit. Which was your favorite one? To be fair, I think he has admitted that before. I don't think that's like, I think he's admitted.
After all, that's the only chance you had of getting some. Needless to say, I didn't work for you either.
Oh my gosh.
If anybody needs something, it's you.
Crazy response from Stephen A. Definitely was not expecting that. But no, Jason Whitlock, we got a handful of who you are, and we know who you are. And so I don't know why you think bringing up fourth grade shit is what I need to be at, but we are here for the the interview of all interviews, right? The moment we've all been waiting for. LeBron James took the time out to interview, and it was on ESPN, but it wasn't with Stephen A. Smith, it wasn't with Brian Windhorst, it wasn't with Kendra Perkins, it wasn't with Richard Jefferson, it was with Pat McAfee. An hour plus of LeBron James, unfiltered, a lot of basketball talks, a lot of things that he wanted to get out of his chest. And personally, I appreciate it because I am tired of hearing people try to write the history and legacy of someone when they're clearly biased and doing a shit job at it. So I'd much rather hear them speak about whatever they want to talk about. I have not seen this yet. I've seen clips here and there, of course, but I have not seen the full version of it. So LeBron James, unfiltered full interview with Pat McAfee.
I told you as soon as you pulled up out there, I walked outside. Black SUV pulls up. Perfect. I'm 37 years old. In high school, was the one that was watching you dominate. You actually came to Pittsburgh, beat the Pennsylvania All-Stars, which is your high school team. And the whole story. So I've followed your entire career. Massive fans. Thank you for doing this.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so let's talk about it. You're 40 years old now.
Yes, sir.
You've been in the league 22 years, longer than you were not in the league. And you're playing like you're one of the best seasons you've ever had. Why do you think? What is it about this year?
I think obviously I've been I know what to expect, and obviously one, you got to take care of your body, but more important, you got to take care of your mind. Being a professional athlete, if your mind is not as sharp as possible or as clear as possible, then you're not going to be able to perform at a high level. I think seeing what our team is capable of doing, even before the big acquisition of picking up Luka, I thought we had a good chance of making a good run. So I wanted to make sure that I was there, not only physically, but also mentally, and just get to the season. But I felt pretty good, man, throughout the whole season. I know I had a little small injury that kept me out 2 weeks, 2 weeks ago, but I'm back and I feel great.
We want you to do the sprint down the court thing. It's hilarious. It's like 40 years old. The same thing you're doing whenever you're 18, 20. And we'll talk about the Luka trade. We'll talk about the Lakers. But you talk about, having clarity in mind and feeling good going into the season because you knew you could go on a run. There was that say what you felt like $1 million on your body or something.
Man, I don't know where the hell that shit came from.
It's very
I don't know where that came from, but listen, man, I do take care of my body, but I have no idea where the amount of money came from. But I do invest in my body for sure. Trying to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Obviously, a lot of soft tissue work, a lot of massage, a lot of hyperbaric chambers, ice tubs, ice baths. Whatever I can do to continue to play at this level, man, I'm going to continue to do what I'm playing.
You've committed your entire life to ball, right?
Yeah.
That's safe to say.
Yeah.
And
where did that amount come from? Because I felt like, of course, it was some type of glaze, but I do find that very interesting that apparently, y'all saying Brian Windhorst? Some saying Maverick, some saying D Wade. So y'all niggas is making shit up too. You got it.
Living with chronic migraine? 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more. Botox prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine, and treatment is 4 times a year. So why wait? Talk to your doctor.
Botox effects may spread hours to weeks.
Love the sport. Is that your drive? Is how much you love the sport? Or why do you think at this age you're still going?
There's no way I'd be still playing, at this level, Pat, if I wasn't in love with it or didn't commit to it. I've had an opportunity to be able to be blessed with a crazy God-given talent. And a lot of us are, to be completely honest, when you find your niche in sports, there's a lot of people that's born with unbelievable talents, but it's literally the ones that really commit to their craft and literally commit to the sport in general, being able to pour yourself into it. It's what you're going to get out of it too. So I figured, when I knew I had a gift at 13, 14, that I was out there on the court and I was running past guys and jumping higher and, the other 13, 14, 15, 16-year-olds wasn't doing. I was like, oh shit, this can be it. This can be it. This can be it. And I'm living in, Section 8 housing. It's me and my mom. We trying to figure it out. And I'm like, oh shit, if I commit to this, I can figure it out. I can figure it out for not only myself, but for my mom, get out of, out of the, the inner city and make something out of it. So, big time for sure.
And your friends, you've taken care of everybody, and I think that is one of the things that I love the most. We have Rich on here.
Yeah.
I love Rich. He's been very good to us, but just like the way you take care of your people, the way he's kind of done everything, he's admirable. It never gets talked about.
I appreciate it.
And the chatter that's around you, since you have been a guy since you're 13, story. It's a huge deal. Everything back then. What's going on now with the NIL? It's completely changed.
Right. I mean, I could imagine if NIL was around when I was a kid, I'd have loaded up. I'd have loaded up big time for sure.
Well, I think you already were, which is part of the problem. But literally, since that you were a superstar, since you're like a teenager, as soon as you get in the NBA, obviously the chosen one. Here we go. This is it. You're in Cleveland. You immediately start getting compared to like greatest of all time.
Yeah.
And as a person that's in sports,
Come on, son. Get up. You're really going to go outside with that hair? So you realize that your hair looks like that. Come on, son. You're really going to go outside with that hair?
My first game, when I watched the replay, my first game on national television, it was like, will he be one of the one-name guys that ever played this game? It was like, he was like, Will, Kareem, Magic, Bird, Jordan, all these first-name guys.
It wasn't a request, it was a command. Now get out there and make some friends.
Because you got to give me this already.
Will you go out and be a kid, for Christ's sake?
It was a compliment to be able to be, in the names of those guys, but it was also like super fucking scary and intimidating too. It was like, I'm just a small kid from Akron, Ohio. I don't even know what I'm
very tall. A little bit more challenging at the time because the game called for it. But whenever you talk about it being a scary situation, you never let that image out publicly. And I think none of us ever saw you being scared. None of us ever saw you kind of flapped at all. You were an unflappable force. And you've been in the public eye for so long. I think you would probably admit that you probably fucked some things up on the way. You haven't, really. You're like and I said it earlier, child star. Like most people, especially you talk about Section 8 housing, coming from nothing to everything. Being in the public eye, at some point that is going to collapse human.
Yeah, for sure.
For you.
And people, I'm not going to pause it that much, but people do not understand how unbelievable that is. That LeBron has been in the public eye as long as that he has been.
You should have done that Warhammer, Drywell. I better stay to the forest realm. That way I better shoot first. Aha! You can't hold out
So
much longer.
minuscule in contrast to what other players before he did. And yeah, we don't have to get into it. But we're talking about someone who has had the attention of media since he was a teenager. He is a 40-year-old man now with teenage kids, one of which is now 19, 20 years old in the NBA. And some of the biggest complaints that we have about him are so minor in contrast to many of his predecessors. It's actually crazy.
Ow!
It feels like it has. And there's been a lot of things said. There's been a lot of fires that you've been put into. Either you walked into yourself or
I deserve
thrown into. Why do you think that's the case? You think
Sorry to hurt your sword.
I'm telling you, a lot.
Take that, human. Feel my wrath.
The way she talked to things that she was able to.
Hey, no fair. That's cheating. I'm gonna tell my mom.
Looking at her, the way she moved.
Thanks, kid. I didn't realize he had a health potion. My name is Butters the Merciful. I'm a paladin. I live right next door to you. We should be friends.
Coaches too, that talking about not only just playing the game and teaching me the game of basketball, but also being a young man.
Now that we're friends, you should speak with the Wizard King. He's been talking about your arrival. The wizard lives this way, in the greenhouse, over there.
Fuck my opportunity up.
Hey, where are you from?
I knew that the statistics.
Where'd you live before moving here?
For an inner city black kid to be able to be in
You
a
like
position
Colorado?
I was in, especially from my hometown.
Why are you wearing your hair like that?
It never ever happens. It never
works out.
You don't talk much, do you? That's okay, I can talk for both.
It never works out. And it was now.
Oh, hail the Grand Wizard!
Inspiration like we had was.
So, you are the new king. Your coming was foretold by Caldwell Banker. I am the Wizard King. But the time for talk is not now. Let me show you my kingdom.
I went through high school, and all my boys know this too. Like, I went through high school, and we was playing against the inner city kids because we went to an all-Catholic high
Oh,
school.
who's your new friend, Eric?
Shut up, Mom. Not now. Don't talk to her. She's not part of the game. Don't talk to her. Don't talk to her. She's not part of the game. Welcome to the kingdom of Koopa Keep. Our weapon shop here is tended by Clyde, a level 14 warrior. Here you can see our massive stables, overseen by the level 9 ranger, Scott Malkinson, who has the power of diabetes. And here, of course, is the breathtaking and lovely Princess Kenny, the fairest maiden in all the kingdom. Don't ask why Kenny wanted to be a chick, it's just how he seems to be rolling right now.
Is an opportunity to experience familial togetherness, even for people who
Hey, where the hell are you going?
disagree with their families, who fight with their families, who have grudges against their families.
You may have heard of my deeds at the Battle of Stark's Pod. That's the line that, sorry, but the Grand Wizard told me to stick to the script.
Together, no matter what, complicated things.
Ah, you've located the training area where our massive army learns to fight. The Wizard Stump. Perhaps one that some say he who discovers the secret of the Wizard Stump is the master of his own destiny. I figured it out the other day. Pretty easy, at least for me. Ah, yes, the Pool of Vision. Beautiful, isn't it?
Corresponding to 4 children with the Torah scheme. One wise, one rebellious, one simple, and one who does not know how to ask.
Behold the distant realm of downtown, home of corrupt merchant lords and homeless people.
Each of these 4 children, 4 sons, is different. Their personality is different, their opinions are different, their needs are different. And when we all gather together at the table,
My loyalty is as incurable as my diabetes. The power of diabetes is both a gift and a curse. But most...
it's the story in the same way that different people have different needs, ask different questions, and the answers they receive. Because it acknowledges
As Court Paladin, my job is to deliver the Wizard King's justice and his mail. As Court Paladin, my job is to deliver the Wizard King's justice and his mail.
I know it is a massive kingdom, but you'll learn to find your way around.
The question is, as we hear,
You have been sought out, new kid, because humans everywhere are in great danger. I need something from you, and in return, I am prepared to allow you into my kingdom. I know you are very excited. It's time for your first quest, but first, please tell us thy name.
Going against us, I'm like, oh shit, you like our only inspiration. We like looked up to you, and I was like, you know what? I can't fuck this opportunity.
You entered douchebag, is that correct? Are you sure you want to keep the name douchebag? Very well, douchebag. You will now choose a class: fighter, mage, thief, or Jew. A mage is like a witch. You look sneaky enough to be a Jew from New Jersey. So you're basically Cal's mom, too.
Baseballs, NFL helmets, and basketball jerseys.
Welcome to the KKK douchebag the Jew, who probably can also handle our finances. Hooray! Now please, go and visit the weapon shop. Procure yourself a weapon and we shall teach you to fight. Would you like to see my wares, weary traveler? Perhaps you would like to hear tips and rumors for $2?
So kind of on that note, man, one of the things people got on you about when you went to Miami, you know, there's some great things behind that as well. Being lifelong Miami Heat fan, I loved it. But what was it like coming down there, winning your first championship, and what was that kind of low lift up?
A lovely purchase.
One name guy.
Don't let it bother you that there's a game to be played.
What was that like going down there and getting that done?
Yeah, I mean, listen, my aspiration was a lot bigger than just, winning MVPs and, being an all-star and, whatever all the individual things. Before I even got to the NBA, I'm always and it doesn't matter which level you win on. If you're in
you have procured a weapon. Yes. It's now time to teach you how to fight. I want you to take your new weapon and, with the bravery of a noble knight, beat up Clyde. Right? Kick Clyde's ass, new kid. What I do. I'm the king, Clyde, and the king wishes to be amused. Go on, new kid, kick his ass.
MVP in basketball and football.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Clyde, you have to wait your turn.
Three state
That's
championships.
lame. No, Clyde, it's like olden times. You have to wait your turn, like in the Middle Ages, Clyde. I know it's lame, Clyde, but that's how we're fucking doing it. All right, douchebag, bash Clyde's face in. Don't be shy. Die.
And at that moment, my 7 years in Cleveland, I had some good years. I would say some great years. One, I was able to take the team to the great finals. I was 22 years old.
That all you got? Oh my God, it sputters all over again. Okay, look, try putting your back into it at the last possible moment.
You look back at our roster, you're like, what the hell?
Oh, hell yeah, Clyde's a bitch. All right, Clyde's wearing armor. In order to hurt him, I want you to hit Clyde as hard as you can.
Well, the VS prototype is a Bridgestone.
Oh shit, dude, I think I see blood. Fucking nice, bro. Exactly what you do to guys with armor like that. Okay, listen up. The key to surviving in battle is not to get hit in the bows. Clyde, it's your turn to attack. Douchebag, protect your bows.
It's a utopian kind of dream.
Prepare yourself.
That's why I like that.
Ah! No, I said protect. Protect your bows.
That's one club in the green. That's a big difference.
No, that's not blocking. That's sucking. Try again.
That's why all of a sudden, yeah, I'm taking that. It's a big difference.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, you're already way better than Clyde. All right, it's time to use your heroic powers. Using your ability takes power points, or PP for short. PP. If you have a fucking better name for them, then fucking say it, Clyde. Fucking asshole. I'm the king, and I say it's PP. Douchebag, use your Jew ability to make Clyde pay for insulting the king.
Distance. I'm more stable in the peak. Crosswind, especially at the palm trees. I'm still able to be aggressive.
Ah! Way to wipe that smile off his stupid face, douchebag. Now do it one more time. Finish it. What? I was going easy. Take this.
Gusto is the best choice for small business payroll. It's trusted. It's a great value.
Dude, that was awesome! You were all like,
for free.
Okay. You proved yourself worthy, douchebag. Now come inside the war tent and I shall let you see the relic. Would you like to see my wares weary travel? Perhaps you would like to hear tips. Don't waste your money on tips and rumors.
Maximize this potential. Yeah. I've squeezed all the juice out of this damn lemon here. And I know it. And in order for me to get to where I want to get to, I have to make a choice for my career going forward. And
I think the Grand Wizard wants you to meet him in the war tent.
At that moment, I felt like it was the best choice for me.
I ordered you into the war. Well, here it is. The reason why humans and elves are locked in a never-ending war. The relics for which human and elf are willing to die. The stick of truth. Just 2 days ago, we took the stick back from the elves. Our kingdom was dying, but now it thrives. For whoever controls the stick controls the universe. Don't gaze at it too loud, for its power is too much for mere mortals to look at. Now that you have seen the stick of truth, let's discuss your dues. Being a member of my kingdom costs $9.95 for the first week, $4 of which is tax deductible.
Alarm! Alarm! Alarm!
Someone has sounded the alarm!
Alarm! Alarm! Alarm!
What is it?
The elves are attacking!
Oh my God! Defensive position!
Paul, when he get it at a certain spot, and Paul was a killer, and then you had KG who was anchoring the defense, and also, you're going to the low post. It all started with the mind, and that was
Douchebag, come help us!
So for me to go down to Miami, man, one, it was a terrifying experience for me. You got to think, I don't know a lot of people know it's the first
Man
time.
the gate! Don't let them through! Give us the stick, humans! Fuck you, Drow Elf! Come and get it! Clyde, guard the stick of truth while we defend the fortress! Aye, aye! We're not playing pirates, Clyde! Douchebag, this is your chance to prove yourself. Hold off the asshole elves at all costs!
What are you looking at? No!
30 minutes to clean up, play my games, and then I shoot right back down the action. I'm good, so
do it, douchebag. Kick these elves out.
I've always used the I feel like this is my college.
You're wounded, douchebag. Potions will heal you here.
I was with my parents. I'm going off the college, and I learned a lot, man. Shit, 2 championships, 4 bottles of appearances, 2 more MVPs.
Rules say you can have 1 potion every turn. I asked for 5, but this is covered. This guy's fast, douchebag. Try to block all his attacks.
Suck it!
Well, if this job doesn't work out, at least you've got a future as a training dummy. Come on, get it right. Take that! I said block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again. I said block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again. I said block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again.
It was literally the plane that we were getting on. The plane
I said block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again.
We were making them and bringing them because we had the same
I said block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear.
They knew I loved trying to so they would get on. I would. Hey,
Soft.
Try again.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect. And I would get on, and they already knew. They bring me 2 cookies, and I would get the gambling with the guys, and I